Hi friends, I'm Crystal Bessie with the Louisiana Farm to School program, and we're here today at the Grow Dat Youth Farm in the New Orleans City Park. This month's Louisiana Harvest of the Month just might be the most mysterious of all the vegetables. In many parts of the world, it's called an aubergine, but it's even known as the king of vegetables. It's eggplant. Early varieties were white oval fruits that looked a lot like chicken eggs, which is how the eggplant originally got its name. What else is this mystery vegetable hiding? Let's head to the farm to find out what other secrets we can reveal about this ancient plant. Eggplants originated in China and India and were cultivated there for thousands of years. Today, eggplant varieties range from small to extra large, and they are most commonly purple, but they also come in white, green, yellow, black, and variegated. The skin isn't just pretty, it's covered with a powerful antioxidant that protects brain cells. Come with me and let's go meet Leo Gorman, the farm manager of Grow Dat Youth Farm. Hi Leo, thanks for having us today here at Grow Dat Youth Farm.
No worries, thanks for coming.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit more about how you became the farm manager and a little bit about the program.
So Grow Dat's mission is to nurture a diverse group of young leaders through the meaningful work of growing food. And we do that by having young people ages 15 to 21 come on the farm in a job capacity and help us grow up to 50,000 pounds of sustainably grown food every year. And they are doing the ag work in the fields and post-harvest and going to market, and then also participating in workshops about food justice, health and wellness, history of the land, and other subjects.
Awesome. So you kind of use gardening as a tool for youth development.
Exactly. The farm and sustainable agriculture is the container, the vehicle through which young people are learning about themselves, learning about their society, learning about how they can make change. And we're doing this on this beautiful site here in City Park. Our site is 7 acres. We grow on about 1.5 acres, and we primarily grow annual vegetables, and we also have fruit trees.
Well, let's talk a little bit about eggplants. That's what we're here for today.
Yeah.
I've got a few eggplants with me. Can you tell me what you grow here?
Yeah, so we grow a couple varieties, some of which you have in your hand. These two are Italian eggplants. And they have, particular kind of sub-variety names. And then we grow Asian or Thai varieties, which tend to be more slender.
Okay, so Italian eggplants are more kind of the globe, and the Asian eggplants are more the elongated.
Yes.
The Italian word for eggplant is melanzana, which translates to apple of madness or crazy apple. But that couldn't be further from the truth. Nightshade, despite its somewhat ominous sounding name, includes tomatoes, potatoes, bell peppers, and eggplant among its family members. So can you tell me how easy are eggplants to grow?
They're pretty easy. What they really like is heat. They also like most vegetables, like well-drained, fertile soil and full sun. Urban growers, we're in an urban space, and oftentimes urban growers don't have a lot of space, and so the temptation is to plant too closely together, and you will often have more productivity, more prolific fruit production when you actually pause and allow more space. I would say 17, even 20 inches between your plant, and you'll actually have more fruit than you would have with one plant than you would have 2 plants at 10 inches apart. And the flowering starts to come out as the plant is more mature in its age. So we started all of these plants, just like most of our plants on the farm, from seed in a hoop house. And we started these in January. Our first harvest week, I would say, is around the 3rd week of May.
Okay, so maybe around a little over 2 months.
A little over 2 months
Yeah.
After they go in the ground.
Nice. Did you know that eggplant is botanically considered a berry? This is because it contains small edible seeds. However, we use it as a vegetable in cooking because of its savory flavor. Well, I think Judy's got something great in the kitchen. Let's go see what she's got cooking up.
Let's do it.
Hi, my name's Judy and we're here at the Grow Dat Farm in New Orleans, and I'm here with Alex. Alex, what do you do here at the farm?
I'm the assistant farm manager. So I basically set up tasks, oversee what isn't finished by our youth, and come up with day-to-day stuff for them.
I love to garden, and I grow a kind of eggplant in my garden called Louisiana long green. And it grows to be about 8 or 9 inches long, and they say that it is delicious. One of the things that I like about eggplant is their versatility. So you can grill it, you can fry it, you can stuff it, you can do all kinds of things. You can use it as a meat substitute, which we make an eggplant parmesan, which is delicious and imitates, like the way that we fix it, it's just like a meaty lasagna or something like that. When I was deciding what to fix today, I decided on our very favorite, and that is eggplant pizza. We love our eggplant pizza. As I already said, it's a good meat replacement, but now I'm going to show how it can replace pizza crust and give you a delicious treat. So eggplants are rich in fiber and antioxidants that protect from chronic disease and are an important part of the Mediterranean diet. They're low in calories and they have many nutrients in small amounts, many of the B vitamins and fat-soluble vitamins in small amounts. Eggplant is notably rich in fiber, especially if you eat the skin. So I'm going to encourage you to eat the skin in the future. First, we're going to roast it. So prior to roasting it, we usually add a little salt, and the salt draws out some of the moisture to make it a little drier when we put the sauce on. So first we'll salt it and draw out some of the water. We're going to put some olive oil on the eggplant and then roast it. Eggplant has a tendency to soak up oil. It acts like a sponge almost. So if I were to brush too much oil on here, it would turn out to be soaked with olive oil. So what I'm going to do is a little trick. I brush the olive oil onto the pan and then put the eggplant down like this, rub it around just a little bit, and then flip it over. And both sides, isn't that smart? Flip it over and both sides are coated with oil, and not too much. Okay. Then these eggplant are going to go into the oven, like I said, at 375 for about 30 minutes. When we take them out, this is what they're going to look like, ready to be topped. So we have some delicious sauce here and some cheese. So this is some pizza sauce. I also have some fresh basil over here that's really good on the pizza. Got some already sliced up. All right. And then this, after I've topped it with cheese, is going to go into the preheated oven on broil in a toaster oven. It takes about 6 to 7 minutes. In a big oven, it just takes a few minutes. All right. Here's our end product.
Wow.
Isn't that beautiful? Does it look delicious? Okay, Alex, here is your eggplant pizza. And mine too. All right, let's
dive in?
Yeah, we should dive in.
Oh, that's really good.
All right. Very good. Okay, now back to Crystal to find out more about the farm.
Leo and Alex, thank you so much for welcoming us here at Grow Dat today. And I love hearing about your program and what you guys do here, so thank you.
Thanks for coming.
Where is your product? Can we purchase what you grow here on the farm?
Yeah, so we sell 70% of our produce and we donate 30%. We sell it through a program called Community Supported Agriculture, which is called CSA, which is a subscription program where members will purchase a weekly share for 29 weeks from November to June, and they'll come each week and get a box of seasonal produce. And we are taking signups for this coming year. And you can check that out on our website, growdatyouthfarm.org.
Okay, and so that will start in November.
It will. And then we share or donate 30% of our produce to mission-aligned nonprofits and hunger relief organizations. This year, we're going to grow over 50,000 pounds of food, most of which will have been gone to the CSA, but 30% will have been shared with our shared harvest partners.
So you give back as well?
Yes.
So to bring more kids to your farm, do you guys do any field trips or anything like that?
We do. We have a pretty robust field trip program. Every year we host several thousand, mostly elementary school student groups, but also learning tours that include high school age students and college age students. And they come and learn about sustainable agriculture and also our programming that we do.
Great. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate today.
Thanks for coming.
The Louisiana Harvest of the Month program showcases a different Louisiana-grown food each month in Louisiana communities. We hope you will join us in tasting Louisiana this month.